Welcome back, guys. So after we've done the major setup, so all we have to do now is to come to our all-in-one SEO. So you come back here, and having to come back here, we have more things to do. So I want to show you there are more things to do. So let's go to general settings. So I'm going to come to the general settings from here. As you can see it from here, this is the all-in-one SEO, and this is the menu beneath it. So we have general settings. So here in general settings, we have the license key, which we have from what we installed, and we have the setup wizard. So you see user configuration wizard, finally set up all-in-one SEO with your WordPress website. So let's launch setup wizard, and let's see what we have here. So it says welcome to the AIOSEO setup wizard. Yes, so let's see how this goes. So we're going to have every other thing, and this is what we did the other time. So that's the setup wizard we did the other time. So let's continue with the general settings. So we have webmaster tools. We're going to talk about much more later in the general settings, and here in the general settings we have the webmaster tools, and the first webmaster tool we have here is Google Search Console. So you come to Google Search Console, there's a thing as that. So we have Google Search Console. So we're going to come here and we're going to talk about it briefly. So yes, we have Google Search Console, and we have every other webmaster tools that we're going to talk about, because these are the tools that would help you make search engine crawl your website, and we're still going to talk about it better. So we have breadcrumbs here. Breadcrumbs are important, they are good for navigation. We're going to talk about it as well. So this general settings is where we want to come and set every other thing, like the RSS content. If you want to be sending RSS feed, so what this is like sending your contents like a newsletter to different emails. So that's what the RSS content settings are meant for. So you could open your RSS feed and you see what you have right now. So we have the RSS feed, and you can configure it right here, but those are not important, they are still less important. So you come to access control, and in your access control, so by default you have to make sure we have user access control here on WordPress. If you don't know that, I'm telling you now. When you come to users, you have access controls. So we have how we could set the access controls and give people different access to the blog. So if you give an editor will use a default settings, and what it means is that we have SEO settings for general settings, slash appearance, social network, and others. So editor, author, contributor, SEO manager, SEO editor, customer, and shop manager. So those are access controls. Just leave it at that. Then we have advanced. So the advanced as true score and contents and analyzer. We have post type columns and taxonomy columns, admin bar columns. So dashboard widgets. So we have SEO overview, SEO news, and everything. Email reports. Enable email reports to receive a digest of the most important SEO updates for your website right in your inbox. So let's input this. So we have email reports, and my email report should be sent to info@illardcreative.com. So that's the professional mail for this company, and we're going to say it should be weekly or monthly. Let's leave it at monthly, and yes, we're going to add that as the email address. So that will be the email address the email report will be sent to. And we have announcements. This allows you to add plugin announcement and update details in the notification center. So let me hide it right now. And automatic updates, yes, let's say all recommended. You are getting the latest features, bug fixes, and security updates as they're released. So we have open AI API key. We're going to leave that, and all install AIOSEO. So we have all these right now, and I'm going to save that. So that's the general settings basically. So in the general settings, we are going to talk about webmaster tools, and that's what we're going to start talking about in the next lesson. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.